The last thing you can ever expect to see is legendary Kenneth Okonwko and Okey Bakassi fighting. But anything is possible in this internet age. Kenneth Okonwko and Okey Bakassi have been exchanging words on social media like two market women arguing over who has the best products. Could you believe that Kenneth Okonwko said that Okey Bakassi have never acted in any lead role in any Nollywood blockbuster movie? Hold on, I checked it and it's true. If you think he's lying, drop the name of the blockbuster movie in the comments. Actually, Kenneth Okonwko said this after Okey Bakassi said that Kenneth Okonwko had never won any election as a politician. I also checked it, and it's true. Even the president of the Actor Guild of Nigeria, he lost. It all started when Kenneth Okonwko, who joined the Labour Party in 2022, accused P2B of failing to resolve the internal crisis rocking the party. He said P2B did not do enough to build the party and solve the party's leadership crisis. And he is right. How could a native doctor-looking Agbero be the leader of Labour Party? Like, are they looking for someone to conduct a sacrifice for them? Well, as people were praising Kenneth Okonwko, he was like, hold my beer. This is not even the main reason I have issues with P2B. Kenneth Okonwko said that the major issue was that P2B has proven that even if the people voted for him, he doesn't have what it takes to secure their mandate. Did Kenneth Okonwko just come back from a coma, or was he not there when P2B was fighting for his mandate in court with a long list of documents, Abi? Or does he want P2B to go and beat Tinubu in the villa? At this point, Kenneth Okonwko really thinks that politics is a movie where actors usually win the buzz. The good news is that Kenneth Okonwko said he does not plan to join the APC or PDP for now, but still hopes to be part of the consolidation of the Labour Party. Personally, I believe Kenneth Okonwko is still living in the bondage of the last election, but most Nigerians sense that the APC had bribed him to discredit P2B, and if it's true, Kenneth Okonwko is really going astray. Like, if his family does not put him in chains, we will help them do that. Because this is how Okey, who used to campaign for P2B, started his own. And we can't afford to make another Okey. One celebrity who was bold enough to call Kenneth Okonwko to order is Okey Bakassi. As if both of them have been having issues before. Because he hit it where it pained Kenneth Okonwko the most. He said Kenneth Okonwko has not won any election in Nigeria, talk less of having opportunity to defend it in court successfully. Therefore, he doesn't think that Kenneth is in a very good position to make utterances about P2B. Now, if you have embarked on a new career before and someone tells you how of a failure you are, it usually hits your brain marrow. But Okey Bakassi didn't stop there with his bomb of mass destruction that might put Kenneth Okonwko back to living in bondage. Okey Bakassi continued to say that he knows P2B personally and he was one of his guests on his 50th birthday. He has known him as a strong man and people should forget his soft voice. Wait a minute. Does P2B really have a soft voice?
I was given money based on intellectual capital.
It's true. Okay, back to Okey Bakassi, who started listing why he believes P2B is a strong man. According to him, P2B went into the presidential race 8 months before the election and was able to fight for the first time any candidate who did not belong to a major party. Not only that, he won Abuja, a northern part, and Lagos, the state of the political Agbero who is now in office. According to Okey Bakassi, there has never been a Nigerian president who didn't win the 2 states except for Tinubu. That's a lie. Okey Bakassi, that's a lie. According to CNN, Buhari lost Abuja to Atiku in 2019 and was made the president. Now, Okey Bakassi said P2B has proven himself as a fighter, as a people mobilizer, and as someone Nigerians are willing to stand behind whether he offers money or not. And that is true. So there is nothing P2B needs to prove to Kenneth, says Okey Bakassi. He said P2B has won election twice as 2-time governor of Anambra State. He had survived trials and tribulation in the electoral process. They impeached him and he went to court and won his mandate back. If it is by fight, P2B has shown fight. According to Okey Bakassi, when you approach Nigerian politics, you approach it with wisdom, and history will tell you that people have gone while making politics a do-or-die affair. He then started mentioning the names of powerful politicians who were killed in Nigeria with no evidence of their killers till date. And now, they wanted to push P2B to the list. He said P2B is even brave enough to be in Nigeria at the moment, after all the panic he gave to the political thugs who are ruling Nigeria now. If it was him, he would have been outside the country because of his safety. After Okey Bakassi's statement, did Kenneth Okonwko apologize? Maybe. Kenneth Okonwko replied to Okey Bakassi, "I'm just guessing."
5 hours later.
Oh, Kenneth Okonwko replied with a comeback. "Looks like I'm now a prophet." In reply, Kenneth Okonwko pulled up an old video of Okey Bakassi asking P2B that, as Nigerians are galvanized to vote for him, does he have the capacity to defend their votes? According to Kenneth Okonwko, if Okey Bakassi believed P2B had the capacity to defend our votes, why ask him? No wonder he was hiding under his mother's bed during the campaign while we were risking our lives fighting for the votes, which were later on not defeated. But when I watched the video, P2B answered something. "You are voting for yourself, not P2B." That was the response of P2B. So why is Kenneth Okonwko making it an issue? Well, Kenneth Okonwko continued his clapback by hitting hard on Okey Bakassi's Nollywood career. According to Kenneth, it's really unfortunate that Okey Bakassi, who developed an interest in Nollywood after he sacrificed in starting Nollywood with his other colleagues in the first movie, Living in Bondage, where he acted as Andy Okeke. Okey Bakassi is coming out publicly to open his dirty mouth to disrespect him. He said that throughout Okey Bakassi's movie life, he was not aware of any movie where he played the lead role that ever made a hit. Kenneth Okonwko called Okey Bakassi a failure who is trying to get traffic in his interviews by twisting facts about notable names like him. Talking about winning any political election, Kenneth Okonwko cleared the air that Okey Bakassi's intellectual laziness may not allow him to know that he has not contested any election at all. Kenneth Okonwko said he aspired to contest elections, but when he saw the level of incompetence and corruption that was going on in our electoral system, he withdrew because even if he won, they would steal his mandate. According to him, he believed he didn't have what it took to defend his mandate if people suffered to give him their votes, so he stepped aside and never contested. He said this shows that he practices what he preaches. No politician should contest if he cannot defend our votes to avoid making people suffer in vain. We are dealing with corrupt election riggers who snatch mandates, and the winner must be ready to fight them through protest. But to be honest, if not for P2B, Kenneth Okonwko would still be in Asaba Wood shouting action. Well, he concluded by saying that he still stands by his words and decision, and he doesn't care what hypocrites and opportunists like Okey Bakassi say, pretenders and psychopaths say and do the worst at the back.
Is that what Kenneth Okonwko is actually?
So I don't know what Kenneth is driving at, but so for me, you understand. I don't know what Kenneth is trying to achieve, but I don't think Kenneth is in a very good position to make utterances about Peter, his profile, his direction, his wisdom, his capacity, his strength. And Kenneth is nowhere in position to make all those ones. And I'll tell you my reason. Kenneth has not won any election in Nigeria. He's my colleague. He's an actor lawyer. I'm an actor engineer. Yeah? He never win any election before. P2B has won election twice. He was 2-term governor of Anambra State.
And he went to court.
Yeah? He has survived trials and tribulation to the electoral process. They impeach him. He go court, win him mandate back. If now fight, the guy has shown fight. The guy went into a race 8 months before time and was able to put up a fight for the first time. Has shown fight. The guy went into a race 8 months before time and was able to put up a fight for the first time. Any candidate who does not belong to a major party won Abuja and Lagos. The 2 seats of government of action in Nigeria. He won it. There has never been a president that has been president without winning those 2 places. He won those 2 places. To show how his spread is. Abuja is northern part. Lagos is western part. You understand what I'm saying? He took those 2 states that INEC cannot deny. You get? So the man has proved himself as a fighter, as a people mobilizer, as a person with integrity, as a person where you fit say, I go stand behind you, whether money day or money no. So you don't get anything to prove to Kenneth. Kenneth never even win one election. But they carry and go court main defender successfully. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So you to say the man lacks the, you cannot say that. I know Peter personally. You know, he was at my 50th birthday. He was one of my guests at my 50th birthday. He's a strong man. Forget his soft voice. You understand? He's a man that is equal to other men. But when you approach Nigerian politics, you approach with wisdom. And history will tell you that people have gone. Bola Ige died here till tomorrow. Nigerian state never find who. Harry Marshall died in River State. Till today we see the talk story. Yeah? The one where they named this street after I'm here. No. Williams.
Williams. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. He died in Lagos State here. We see the talk story. You understand what I'm saying? You will now add Peter to the list. If I be Peter, if Peter even tries, still there. Peter still there around. If I go there somewhere, they take breeze. Can we just move to another thing? Find me another topic. What I want to ask is, Nigerians are galvanized to vote for you. Do you have the capacity to defend our votes?
And my brother asked me, can I defend your vote? Yes. Let me tell you why he's asked that question. People still see that I'm voting for Peter Obi. No. You're voting for yourself.
Click on the bell icon and then select the All tab to get notified anytime I drop new videos. If you want to know why Regina Daniel is the most hated actress right now, click on the video showing on the screen. Click on it right now to know why Regina Daniel has been trending for the past 1 week now. Click on it before this very video ends, because if this video ends, it will go away. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.